Time now to start semi-final South African side. They're unchanged, but having an eye over the semi-final. And there is that swing straight away. Oh, a little inside edge, and I think that is through Jafta. It will be the first. It's in the air and it's taken. It's a big wicket for South Africa. Annika Bosch, backward of point, takes it cleanly. And that is the start they wanted, particularly having winning the coin toss and electing
have a strong power play. When those chances come, you've got to accept them. That's a superb catch from Bosch, dying on her as she's at
tonight. Oh, and they're going to go, and it's a good, clean call.
Australia in continuing to maintain and having sufficient length to be able to go across, manages to get it away to the fence. Nice shot, good confidence booster to get us started.
Finally up. That's nicely timed, but once again
expectation for number 7.
Oh, is there a little tickle? Marzan Cap likes it.
Not out on field. It's a fair delivery. Just roll that through. Okay, just roll through the next flame. Okay, so it's close to the bat. Just want to check with before it reaches the bat. Okay, just take that back. Okay, there is a clear spike. The ball is past the bat there. So on screen, signal now.
You cannot have asked for a better start. Leg pumping straight away. As McGrath gets underway, first ball. A little bit of airtime, but Beth Mooney, who picks gaps so well, finds one here straight down the ground.
Just short of Marizan Cup, who's standing at square. Finds a way through yet again. Sweet off the bat to end the power play. It's 35. Just 4 off that over. Good from the Clark. It's 39 for 2. Eases into that drive, does Mooney. Get into a full toss. It's good from Tryon.
Good job. Yeah, even though she kind of got it on the toe end of the bat, still it was enough.
They've limited the boundary, South Africa. It's just 4-4 so far. The semi-final. Tough to bowl to
Get there. She was already through the shot. Easy take for Dirksen. Important breakthrough for South Africa.
up and over. And Laura Wolfart's after it. There's a support from Tasman Brits.
Sile, the bowlers can take some pace off, and that's exactly what Malaba did, and she has been brilliant in this World Cup so far. Yeah, it does look like a really good unit, gelled in together, and we see.
Oh, nearly. I was in the air for a while.
She did well. Mooney again. trying to create a delivery. Gone down on her knee, Laura. Hopefully she's not hurt, but excellent effort.
Half an appeal. Uses the feet, goes down the ground. Almost evades Chloe Tryon. She manages to cut it off. Perry goes big, and it falls into space, and a couple of fielders converging. In the 50, she was magnificent there. Helped Australia win the trophy. She'd do the same. It's fallen short a couple of times in front of the South African fielders, Mel.
They know Australia bat deep, so all of a sudden they'll be knowing that
it's good bowling from Tryon. She's had a good into the surface, saw her coming down, and it's just out of reach of Murray's Cup, who puts in a diving effort, and finally a boundary for Australia.
Well, that's the aggressive nature I'd love to see from South Africa with these catching opportunities. It certainly wasn't falling short, so Marizan Cap had to back her athleticism, and she did just that.
It's a good late adjustment for Mooney as well, because Beth Mooney was always going to come back for the second run. She was running. She continues to use her feet as well, so that's extra work too, extra energy. Come a long way down. She's got a long way to go to turn. South Africa appealing for the run out. Molly Pereira is sending this to the third umpire to have another look.
Okay, thank you. So just roll that forwards. Roll it forwards. Okay, when that bell lights up, there is nothing grounded beyond the line. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Mooney was undefeated in the World Cup final against South Africa last year. But here South Africa get a wicket in the 17th with just 2 boundaries. It's in the air, but it's through. And this is what she'll do. She can easily give momentum to this innings. They'll bring up their 100. It's 103 for 4. Another bit of turn in her last over. Dragged her out of her crease and out of her hitting arc as well. Loves that shot. Does Litchfield. There'll be a few South Africans that know that very well because they would have seen her do it. That's wonderful batting. What a player this youngster is.
Go back to the shot before this, because that sets it up, and that's
slows the pace down. There's Mlaba, but Litchfield made a late adjustment that allowed her still to get over the top and place it. 11 from the over, 114 for 4. Her technique and how beautifully she hits the ball. And I just love the intent and how she approaches it. She's hit that hard, very hard. Tryon. In the end, is happy to let one go through.
yeah, cricket's nuts.
It's Nadine de Klerk. In the end, misses out an opportunity for a wicket, and a big one at that. Tasman Brits puts it down. How much will that cost the Proteas?
You know opportunities are going to come your way. It's the death overs. And Australia are looking for boundaries. Perfectly bowled, stump to stump, pace off. And you're in the hot spot. You know Elise Perry likes to go long and straight. Brits knew she would have had an opportunity. Made the ground. And has shelled it.
And then she'll punish you after a drop chance. She'll punish you through the offside. 10 off that over, 124 for 4. Ayabonga Kaka will bowl the final over. She's gone for 14 so far. That's a wonderful start to the over. Right in the block hole again. This is what Ayabonga Kaka does with the older ball.
You can back your skills, even with the show.
Use of the feet, a very effective use of the feet as well by Perry. Taking responsibility in this innings.
From the moment she walked out in the green and gold of Australia all those years ago, we saw how strong she was in the V. This is Elise Perry when she first started along the ground. These wonderful straight drives. She's now expanded it to in the air.
Litchfield wants the second run. The throw comes in and she makes it home easily in the end. It's good from Ayabonga Kaka, despite Perry moving around in a crease so much. She hasn't been put off that length. They will get 2. And all his runs are crucial because his last 3 overs have been very good for Australia. Have to do that again.
It's clever.
Out to the leg side with power, but not enough. Tasman Brits now holds on to it. She spilled her a little bit earlier on and now takes a sharp catch, which could make a big difference in South Africa's chase.
Yeah, an additional 12 runs on to Perry from the drop catch at long on. This had some pace on it. It was that low full toss. Ayabonga Kaka going for another Yorker. And that had not just pace, but it was tailing away as well there from Brits. Gets both hands to it. It's a sharp catch off the last ball of the Australian innings.
134 is what Australia make in their 20 overs.